23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
I'm Mike Hart. Here's what we're following on this Monday. A blanket of snow and problems descended on the mountain communities overnight, shutting down traffic in the hills and in some areas down on the valley floor. The Grapevine shut down this morning as traffic was being diverted off southbound I-5 at Grapevine Road. The CHP having drivers exit there. The shutdown happening in the early morning hours, and right now we still have no word on when it could reopen. And the Tehachapi Hills looking like this, courtesy of the Tehachapi train cam brought to you by the museum and depot. You can see snow covering the hills. Highway 58 is barren right now. Workers could be seen clearing the rails earlier this morning. News agencies across Southern California are telling drivers to head to the coast to use the 101. If you're headed that way, be prepared for some heavy traffic because Chief Meteorologist Elena Russ says we're not out of the woods for this Monday.
Not done. That system that came through overnight bringing us all of the rain and snow, that was just the cold front itself. Now we still have some cold weather, some fast winds and more precipitation on the way. So with all of those issues on the 58 and the Grapevine, no estimate for them to reopen because they have to clear all of the wrecks. Then they have to get everybody who's stranded out of there. Then they got to clear the roads. And by then more precipitation is coming this morning. So here's a look back at the 24 hours of snowfall that we've had out of storm number 2, this one that hit last night into this morning. It's been about 2 to 6 inches for much of Kern County, but in some spots like Alta Sierra and further north, it's 9 inches to 12 inches up there. And that's just the snow at the higher elevations. It's been measurable, good soaking rain here on the valley floor as well. About a tenth or two for many locations and more to come. So even though that was the bulk of it, now we have very fast winds gusting to about 70 miles an hour potentially over those mountaintops and down to the desert. So a high wind warning in effect for our desert locations. With winds like that, we've seen toppled big rigs, big issues out there, and it will create blowing snow with any moisture that moves through, picking up at 8, 9, 10, even lunchtime today. And you see it's all snow with those very fast winds. So blizzard-like conditions possible here in Kern County, especially at those highest elevations later today. For the valley floor, you'll have some bands of rain coming through at times. It'll be a good soaking rain at times. You'll get completely skipped, but it's very chilly air filling in. So we're only in the 40s here on the valley floor with more of those waves of rain, and you're only in the 30s in the mountains. Hence snow all day with any precipitation that comes through. When we're talking about snow totals with this winter storm warning, we're going to get another 3 to 6 inches at pass level, another half a foot to a foot for our higher spots, Mike.
All right, so be advised there. Also, download our free mobile and tablet apps. We'll send out push alerts warning you of these conditions as they're happening in real time. That's a look at what's going on right now. We'll have another update for you right here later today.